it's good to be here with you. DCG had a good quarter with some strong demand across multiple segments. What are the customer trends, industry trends that you're seeing that's driving that growth?
Yeah, the entire world, Rod's going through intelligent transformation. They're turning things from previous physical models in manufacturing to new digital models to get to market faster. Obviously, with the advent of 5G and broader networks, more and more things are getting connected to the internet, and that requires, as data is being driven, more server and more storage, some driven by Lenovo at the edge, some driven by other companies at the edge. But our vision is, if it consumes electricity, it's going to compute, and if it computes, it's going to connect it to the internet. And so our job at Lenovo is to drive the server and storage infrastructure behind that as more data than ever is being created.
Sure, interesting. So where do you see the biggest opportunity if you're thinking about the next couple quarters for DCG?
Well, the data center business is a massive business. The good news is if you look between now and 2023, every segment of the market's growing. Certainly, we all know about the public cloud because we are consumers and we're accessing our Facebook or our WeChat on a daily basis. And we're now in 6 of the top 10 cloud providers, but we're also expanding into dozens of the next wave of companies that aspire to be the new Facebooks and WeChats of the world. Beyond that, we see on-prem solutions, so enterprises building their own private clouds up. So the world of software-defined is now growing, where people are taking more complex to manage servers and storage and moving to things we call hyper-converged infrastructure and software-defined solutions to be more agile, help save the money for the corporation, but get to market faster.
So Lenovo is one of the few companies in the industry that actually has an end-to-end portfolio, from devices to data centers. And we hear often that matters a lot. But from your vantage point, what does that mean in terms of mattering for the customers that you're talking to or the customers that you all are pursuing within DCG?
Yeah, you're right. I think we're one of the few companies in the world that can participate in over 180 countries, but is doing everything from the device to on-prem server and storage solutions to the public cloud. So as we transform to more and more of a solutions provider, we're working to build some of the biggest, most trusted partnerships in the industry. You can't do any of this by yourself, but certainly we can walk into a global enterprise now and help them deploy their solutions for their workforce or their IoT smart office solutions worldwide across 180 countries. We can supply the infrastructure from the devices to the PCs all the way to the data center infrastructure. And so that enables them to work with one company. We can work with our system integration partners and services. And so that's a strong asset that Lenovo has based on our global reach, but also our solutions capability.
So Kirk, one of the things we've heard you and your team talk about a lot is verticals and the importance to your business. So are there any particular areas within verticals that are a priority for you and the DCG team?
Well, certainly Lenovo and DCG within Lenovo is going to market more and more with solutions that are vertical oriented. That's how our customers think. So if we look at smart healthcare, whether it's supercomputing, working on some of the largest research grants in the world around things like everything from Zika virus to coronavirus to actually helping out make smart hospitals and make the administration much more efficient and the healthcare much more efficient. That's certainly an area. In smart manufacturing, because we're one of the largest manufacturers in the world, we have a unique ability to go in and talk as manufacturing colleagues to help make intelligent manufacturing more successful for our partners. So those are just a few, but certainly we're in healthcare, we're in manufacturing, smart cities, and beyond.
So looking forward, what do you see as the key strengths that will help drive continued growth for DCG?
Well, DCG's vision is to be the most trusted data center provider in the world to empower our customers, intelligent transformation, and to solve humanity's greatest challenges. So if you look at what we're excited about for the future, we are being viewed by our partners as well as many of the largest enterprises and small businesses in the world as being most trusted. We want to be transparent, we want to show people where the technology is going, and we're getting really good accolades back, some of the highest customer experience scores, but that's really based on trust, especially if you're going to run your most mission critical infrastructure on a new company to the market like Lenovo in the data center space.
Super. Okay, Kirk, thanks for your time today. Really appreciate this insight into what's happening in DCG and your vision for the future.
Thanks, Rod.
All right.